Most people do not struggle with money because they lack intelligence. They struggle because they lack structure. Income rises, expenses rise with it. Intentions are good at the beginning of the month. By the end, the numbers do not match the plan. The Japanese approach to saving is different. It is not built on aggressive investing. It is not built on extreme frugality. It is not built on deprivation. It is built on awareness, restraint, and system design. This method emphasizes clarity before consumption, reflection before reaction, and consistency over intensity. In this guide, we will walk step by step through a structured Japanese-style saving system, practical, realistic, and sustainable. Clarity before control. You cannot manage what you do not measure. The foundation of Japanese budgeting philosophy is written tracking, not mental tracking, not rough estimation, written numbers. The traditional method known as Kakeibo centers around recording income and expenses by hand. The act of writing slows the mind. Slowing the mind increases awareness. Awareness changes behavior. Start with 4 core categories: essential expenses, optional spending, cultural or lifestyle enrichment, and unexpected costs. Before each month begins, write: how much income is expected? How much would you like to save? Where did money leak last month? The goal is not perfection. The goal is conscious spending. Designing spending limits with flexibility. Rigid budgets often fail because life is unpredictable. Instead of extreme restriction, the Japanese model uses soft boundaries. Decide in advance how much is allocated to essentials, how much to non-essentials, what percentage goes directly to savings. When limits are predetermined, decisions become easier. You are no longer debating every purchase emotionally. You are referencing a structure. Structure reduces cognitive fatigue, and reduced fatigue leads to better long-term compliance. Reducing environmental temptation. Saving is not only psychological, it is environmental. If shopping apps send constant notifications, if advertisements dominate your feed, if promotional emails arrive daily, self-control becomes harder. The Japanese philosophy often emphasizes reducing exposure rather than increasing resistance. Unsubscribe from marketing emails, disable shopping notifications, avoid recreational browsing. When stimulation decreases, impulse purchases decrease naturally. The 24 to 72-hour rule. Impulse purchases are emotionally driven. Emotions spike quickly and fade gradually. The 24 to 72-hour rule inserts space between desire and decision. For smaller purchases, wait at least 24 hours. For larger purchases, wait 72 hours or more. During the waiting period, avoid product research, avoid advertisements, avoid reinforcement. After waiting, evaluate rationally. Does this improve functionality? Can it wait? Is this aligned with my financial plan? Often, urgency dissolves. The rule does not prohibit spending. It introduces discipline through delay. Defining enough. Modern consumption culture promotes continuous upgrading. New version, new model, new design. But replacement is not the same as necessity. The Japanese mindset centers around sufficiency. Enough means the item fulfills its function. It remains reliable. It meets practical needs. To apply this, define standards. How many clothes are sufficient? How long should electronics last? What level of housing space is truly needed? Predefined standards protect you from reactive upgrades. Upgrade when function fails, not when novelty appears. Pay your future self first. Savings should not be an afterthought. The moment income arrives, transfer savings immediately. Do not wait until the end of the month. This reverses the default behavior. Instead of spending first and saving what remains, you save first and adjust spending accordingly. Automation strengthens this habit. When the transfer is automatic, willpower is no longer required. Keep the system simple. Complex systems break. Too many categories, too many apps, too many rules. Simplicity increases consistency. One tracking method, clear categories, weekly reflection. Sustainable financial management favors repeatability over sophistication. Building an emergency buffer. A stable financial structure includes a reserve fund. A practical target is 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This is not investment capital, it is stability capital. Unexpected events become manageable. Stress-driven decisions decrease. Debt risk declines. Security improves decision quality. Accepting imperfection. No system runs flawlessly. Some months exceed projections. Unexpected costs appear. The Japanese philosophy treats saving as a long-term discipline, not a short-term challenge. You refine, you adjust, you continue. Progress matters more than perfection. Conclusion: saving as a structure, not a sacrifice. The Japanese approach to saving does not rely on extreme income. It relies on intentional tracking, defined boundaries, reduced temptation, delayed decision-making, a sufficiency mindset, automation, and consistency. None of these components are dramatic, but together they form a durable financial framework. When structure replaces impulse, saving stops feeling restrictive, it becomes operational stability, and long-term stability creates freedom.